Hello class 5th students, I hope you are all doing well. Today we are going to start with the chapter 4, that is evolution of transport. And the main points are invention of wheel and beginning of transport, reaching distant places and trade and voyages, modern means of transport. So let's start. Take the means of transport and cross which is not the means of transport. Here are the multiple options given and you have to take the mean of transport and cross that is not a mean of transport. Bullock cart, bicycle, horse, peacock, pigeon, rickshaw, aeroplane, vulture, kite, boat, tree, car. Now, invention of the wheel and beginning of transport. Before the invention of the wheel, people moved from one place to another on foot and carried goods on their back or on the back of an animal. Some early humans saw round objects or logs rolling down the high mountains. So they realized that if some heavy object was put on the round wooden logs, it could be easily moved by rolling the logs. This helped them in inventing the wheel. A slice of a round log was cut and then a hole was made in its center. They fitted two wheels on two sides of a cart. Animals were used to pull the carts. Carts were also pulled by early humans. The invention of wheel made transportation on land easier and quicker for early humans. Here you can see in the picture making a wheel. Now, reaching distant places. The wheeled carts started to be used by the 4th or 5th century BCE. These carts were pulled by some animals like oxen, horses, camels, etc. or by humans too. The earliest wheeled cart was discovered in Mesopotamia, now Iraq. It was made in 3500 BCE. The wheeled cart also made carrying goods from one place to another and trading easy. The use of carts helps early humans reach distant places, taking their goods to sell them at a profit. Wheeled cart also created the need for better paved roads. Archaeologists have found the brick paved roads in the Indus Valley civilization and also in Mesopotamia. Early humans used water transport much easier. They used wooden logs to travel in water across rivers, etc. They collected some logs to make rafts. Development take place in this field also, and people also made canoes, boats and ships. People of different countries used waterways for travel and trade since long. Here you can see a picture of an ancient boat. Now, trade and voyages. Many people wanted to reach distant places for selling their goods there and earn more profits. They felt traveling by waterways easier. So, they undertook voyages to distant places. In the mid-15th and 16th centuries, many Europeans explorers started voyages to find sea routes to new land or places. Prince Harry of Portugal was the first voyager. He was followed by many other voyagers. In 1488 AD, a Portuguese explorer, Bartholomew Dias, reached the southern tip of Africa. It was named Cape of Storms, as he faced a number of storms till he stopped there. Later, this place was named as Cape of Good Hope. In 1492 AD, Christopher Columbus, an Italian explorer, started a voyage to India, but he reached the continent of America. He discovered America. In 1497, Vasco da Gama, a Portuguese explorer, reached the Cape of Good Hope, and from there he reached Calicut or Kozhikode in India 1498. Ferdinand Magellan was also a Portuguese explorer. He started a voyage around the world in 1519 AD. His voyage proved that the earth is round. Here you can see the pictures of Christopher Columbus, Vasco da Gama and Ferdinand Magellan. Camels were used by people of Arabia as a common means of transport. The camel caravans moved to distant places to trade. It is found that the people of the Indus Valley civilization had trade relations with the Sumerians of Mesopotamia. Now, modern means of transport. In modern times, vehicles of modern means of transport are used for transportation, although animals and carts are also used. Now, road transport. Roads were made for passing of carts and other means of transport. Roads connect places within a country, state, city, town or village. The network of roads which connects the major city of country are called highways. The Golden Quadrilateral is a network of highways that joins four metropolitan cities of India: Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai and Delhi. The Grand Trunk Road is the oldest highway of India that connects India with Pakistan, Afghanistan and Bangladesh. This road was made by Sher Shah Suri around 400 years ago. The most common means of road transport now are bicycle, rickshaw, auto rickshaw, car, bus and truck. The modern means of road transport have also created the problem of air pollution. We should use public transport like the bus to reduce the pollution. Here you can see the picture of traffic on road. Now, rail transport. Trains move on the rail lines. The rail transport is the fastest mean of land transport. It has a large network, so it is convenient for traveling or sending goods to long distances. It is cheaper also. The railway started in India in 1853. The first train moved from Mumbai to Thane. Since then, the Indian Railway has improved a lot. Passengers trains carry passengers from one place to another and goods trains carry goods to distant places. There are many superfast trains for passengers like the Shatabdi Express and the Rajdhani Express. Goods trains carry heavy goods like coal, diesel, fertilizers, industrial goods and food grains to different places. Here you can see the pictures of Rajdhani Express, a goods train and a metro. Metro rail is carrying city passengers for local stations. It is started in Kolkata, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Bangalore, Kochi, Mumbai and Chennai. The metro rail is the fast moving transport. Now, air transport. The helicopter and aeroplane are means of air transport. Air transport takes air routes to fly to different places. This is the most expensive and the fastest means of transport. A passenger aircraft carries passengers and a cargo plane carries goods. This is a suitable means of transport for moving to far off places. All countries and their capitals are linked with each other through airways. Each country has big national and international airports where aeroplanes land on or from where they fly off. Air India is the national airline of India. Here you can see the picture, a passenger aeroplane of Air India. Now, water transport. Water transport has played an important role in the transporting people and goods to other places in some countries and in other countries also. It is the cheapest means of transport and its movement is also slow. It is an important means of transport for international trade. Raft, boat and mother boat are used to travel to short distances in rivers, lakes or seas. For long distances, big ships are important means of transport. Passenger ships carry passengers, cargo ships carry goods and tankers carry petroleum and diesel to distant places. Ships start from a port or return to a port. India has a number of small and big ports as it has long coastline. These ports are helpful in promoting India's international trade. Mumbai, Kannada, Kolkata, Kochi, Chennai and Visakhapatnam are important ports of India. Modern means of transport have helped us travel to reach long distances easily and also in growing national and international trade and business. Here you can see a picture of a ship. Now, valued fact. Metros are helping city people travel fastly. Awesome fact, bullock carts are popular means of transport in villages in modern time also. Now, let's learn new words. Slice, a part of something. Voyage, a long journey by waterway. Paved, covered with flat stones or bricks. Now kids, let's remember the invention of the wheel made transportation on land easier and quicker. A wheel cart of 3500 BC was found in Mesopotamia, now Iraq. It was the earliest wheel cart of the world. Early humans used water transport a long time ago. They used rafts and boats for it. Many Europeans went on voyages to different parts of the world for finding new land for trading. The modern means of transport include road, rail, air and water transport. I hope you all like this session. Now we will meet in the next class. Till then, bye bye.